I want you to listen to what the Apostle Peter said in 2 Peter chapter 1, verses 2 and 3. Grace and peace be yours, in abundance through the knowledge of God and of Jesus our Lord. His divine power has given, notice that, has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of him who called us by his own glory and goodness. It's helpful to know a little bit about the circumstances that Peter faced in his own life, and the people to whom he wrote faced as well. See, when Peter wrote 2 Peter, it's the last letter that he will ever write. It's near the end of his life. I'll talk about that in a moment. And he's writing to a group of believers who were facing terrible persecution. They were being mistreated. Why? Because of their faith in Jesus Christ. All kind of horrible things were happening to them. And in the midst of their horror and in the midst of their pain, Peter writes these words: he has given us every resource we need for life and godliness in Jesus Christ. It was not just speaking to them, but actually Peter was speaking to himself. Peter wrote these words somewhere in the mid-60s of not his age, but the 60 AD, and he's going to die in probably less than a year and be martyred for his own faith, crucified. And so he himself was being persecuted, and yet he said, God has given us every resource that we need for life and godliness. They were going through a very difficult time, but they looked at their resources, just as Jericho, before they talked about their problem, they talked about their potential. We are well situated, but we have a problem. Can I remind you today, just as a believer in Jesus Christ, that we're not hopeless. We're not powerless. We still have available to us the resources of God.